How's it going, guys? Jackson here from the Toasty Bros, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Havit Backlit Keyboard, which is an RGB keyboard, and it's membrane, but it's supposed to have a mechanical feel, and a Havit mouse. And I'll go ahead and give you guys the models once we roll that intro. Alright, so first up is the mouse. So this is the Havit HV MS732. It's a 4000 max DPI mouse, which is pretty good DPI. It also has 5 adjustable DPI settings, and with each of those settings you can actually change the color along with it. So you're going to get different colors, and this does have LEDs on it obviously, and then the colors will change with the DPI. It also has weights in it, and we're going to see just how good everything on the mouse feels. And next up is the Havit HV KB380L. So this is a backlit keyboard. As far as I know, it's RGB or it's just some type of LED, but I believe it has the pulsating color features on it. Yeah, it does say it can do backlit breathing, and then you can also press the buttons to do brightness and different types of backlit modes. So it has a lot of adjustability to it, it looks like. And it's supposed to also have a mechanical feel, but it is a membrane keyboard. But like I said, it should have a mechanical feel, so we'll see. I have the Cooler Master Storm keyboard and mouse combo in the background here, so we're going to see just kind of how it compares to those. Okay guys, so we got it all unboxed, and don't worry, I'm going to do some B-roll footage for you guys, just so you guys can see all that. Right now I have the keyboard on the pulsating setting, or the breathing mode, and it actually looks really nice. Now, one thing I'm going to go ahead and say is that I mean, it somewhat sounds like a mechanical keyboard, don't get me wrong, it has a little bit of the feel of it, but I wouldn't get your hopes up on thinking that it's completely hybrid per se. I'll let you guys listen to the sound and see what you think. I mean, it does have like a little bit of the clicky sound to it if you press down hard enough. And it's actually pretty cool though, because oh my god. The keycaps do come off, and I actually just shot that one across the room. And you can see into them. And I think I did read somewhere that you can replace the keycaps. And you might actually even be able to replace the switches, is what I want to say I read somewhere. I could be wrong about that, and I'm going to check. Okay, so I tried looking around a little bit, and I didn't see anything about being able to change the actual switches. But it is a membrane keyboard though, so I mean, chances are you probably can't. But anyways, like I said, the keys are easy to get off if you need to do that for some reason. But the backlighting looks really good, and it's actually pretty programmable. Let me see if I can remember how to do all this stuff here. So this setting right here is so you can just kind of keep it on all the time. It doesn't pulsate or anything, it's just multicolored and just stays like this. Now with that, you can click F of N, and you can change the brightness to completely off, or it's like 4 different settings for that. So you can change the brightness. Now if you go ahead and click FN, and then you do, actually click this one again, that's going to give you the pulsating setting, and then you can actually change the speed of the pulsate by clicking FN and then clicking the plus or the minus. Now you can see it's kind of sped up, and then I think I like it to where it's kind of like in between, where it doesn't pulsate too quickly, the lights stay on for a minute and then it's going to come back on. So that's pretty cool, it's programmable, and the actual sides of the keyboard light up a little bit too, which is pretty cool to me. And the keyboard overall looks nice. Like I said, it does have a good feel to it. The keys are raised pretty high, kind of like a mechanical keyboard is. So if you're going straight up for a mechanical keyboard sound and feel, I wouldn't say that this would be the one you want. In my case, I wanted an RGB keyboard that was really cheap, which this isn't exactly RGB, but I wanted one that was colorful and lit up, not just one color. I kind of like the whole rainbow idea. And now moving on to the mouse. So the mouse, like I said, 4000 DPI. It's definitely more than the Cooler Master one, and it has really good. It has a good feel to it. It's very ergonomic. You can see your thumb fits right over the space there, and it looks pretty cool. You can see everything that lights up on it. It's not too overdone or anything. And then let's see, if you click mode down here, or actually no, you don't need to click mode. If you click this up here, you can change the DPI, and you can see it changes just the middle mouse wheel. And then this pulsates right here too. So pretty cool mouse though, and oh my god, my DPI is insanely high right now. And overall though, is it good as a combo? These two right here, I'd say yes. I think they look like a pretty good combo. You know, if you're really worried about the rainbow effect, then you could get a mouse that has a different color everything to it, you know, but I think right now if you just adjust the DPI and make a different color, it kind of matches overall with it. So I'm pretty pleased with this type of setup, and it's pretty cheap too. And real quick, I want you guys to hear the difference of the sound of this keyboard and the Cooler Master keyboard. So, I don't know, like I said, it's kind of a weird sound to me because I've never had a mechanical keyboard, but I use mats all the time, and I've used a few different ones of my other friends, and I don't know, I mean, it's almost like, I almost want to say this one has more of a mechanical feel than this one does. I don't know exactly why, it's just this one still feels, or it still feels kind of cushioned. This one, I think the cushion amount, like of the membrane is in the rubber over the keycap, is really minimal. You know, you really don't hear it that much. With this one, I kind of feel like I can, you know, feel it a lot, and I can hear it a lot being dampened. So overall, what do I think though? I think that for the price, I mean, this is a great keyboard mainly just because of all the color changing effects it has. Now, like I said, if you're going for mechanical sound and feel, I would not go for this keyboard. But if you're going for cheap and it looks really good, it's like an entry-level gaming keyboard, then this one's perfect for you. You know, it has the same height as a mechanical keyboard with all the keys and everything. It has the ergonomical feel to it. It has the sweet look that people are going to really enjoy, but it's not going to break the bank. So, thank you to Havit for letting Matt and I check these products out. And also go and check out all their other products because they have a lot of stuff. Matt and I have actually, you know, I mean, we've talked to them before and we've looked at all their stuff. And I mean, they honestly do a really good job at keeping stuff really good in budget, but also not feeling off-brand or anything. They keep their stuff almost like, I'd say almost a mix between Cooler Master and Corsair, like an in-between ballpark type thing where they're a little more expensive than Cooler Master and they don't feel quite as, I guess you could say cheap, but at the same time, they have the more expensive feel of a Corsair product, and it's definitely a heavy keyboard. Compared to this one, I mean, this one's heavy, and it feels like it's really well built. Same with the mouse. It feels great, and I'm actually really impressed with the mouse, though. I know I didn't talk about that too much, but I really do like the mouse, and that's also really cheap. It's only $21, I believe, so definitely a good mouse, and I would pick another one of these up any day. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys later.